In some consumer news, after Thanksgiving comes Black Friday. That's 1 week from tomorrow, and the National Retail Federation forecasts the first $1 trillion holiday season ahead. But consumers may not get bang for all those bucks. Karin Caifa is in Washington with what consumers need to know about this year's deals and sneaky surprises.
Hey, Brad, for months, retailers have been anticipating this collision between tariffs and the holiday spending season. And cost-conscious consumers can still stretch a dollar, but some shortcuts could end up more costly without a little bit of caution.
Popular holiday gifts like toys, apparel, and electronics are among the most imported and most impacted by the Trump administration's tariffs.
The uncomfortable reality of it all is that the sort of things that we want this Christmas or in past Christmases is stuff that is no longer produced in the United States.
Russell Hawley, director of shopping content for CNET, says some tech and toy manufacturers have made changes to trim their costs.
There have been a number of manufacturers that have made it clear that they're going to, in order to adjust to tariffs, do things like remove batteries. So the batteries would need to be a separate purchase. The packaging may be different.
Purchasing items brought in before tariffs took effect may help consumers save, but Holly says do some research, especially with tech, to make sure it's worth it.
We've seen quite an increase in people shopping, refurbished versions of models of things that they are interested in order to get that, kind of extra savings. My biggest recommendation to anybody going that route is to just read the fine details.
David Bieri, associate professor of economics at Virginia Tech, says online shoppers who find big deals need to note where the item ships from.
If you're doing direct imports or have FedEx or DHL or UPS or even the US Postal Service act as your importer, you will have to carry the cost.
The de minimis rule had long kept low-value packages entering the U.S. tariff-free. That exemption ended in August.
And for those hoping that the Supreme Court might step in and play the role of Santa, their decision on the tariffs isn't expected until next year. And even if the justices did render a decision, businesses have already paid those tariffs on items they've brought in for the holidays.